Russia says it's withdrawing troops from the southern Ukrainian city of Kherson. The announcement is a setback for President Vladimir Putin. For several weeks, Ukrainian forces have been advancing in Kherson, one of 4 regions Moscow annexed in September. On Wednesday, after a briefing from his top commander, the Russian defense minister ordered forces to retreat to the eastern bank of the Dnipro River. Well, Kyiv is sceptical about Moscow's announced withdrawal, warning it may be a trap. Asad Beg is on the front lines in Kherson.
This is how the battle for Kherson is being fought. Artillery crews targeting Russian forces just kilometers away. They have the coordinates. It's a quick 2 shots. And then they have to move.
Go, get in.
We had to get out of the way really quickly because the Russians can locate where the artillery was fired from. So we have to move away before they return fire.
Crews can monitor their targets from small commercial drones. Back where they are hidden away from Russian drones, they can take a moment to rest.
Now we dominate. They are slowly retreating. Russians used all reserves, so they can only reach our front lines.
He has a wife and child at home and says being away from them has been tough.
The situation with drones is complicated. They are flying always, every day and every hour. It was scary only at the beginning of war. Now we just do our job. Even when they fire back at us, we don't panic. We are used to war.
The weapons are sometimes twice as old as the men who use them. This crew writes the name of their fallen on missiles. We're told the majority of times the Russians fire back quickly. This crew has lost friends.
As a commander, the scariest thing is to lose people. Everyone here, in the infantry, artillery and engineering brigades, is scared to be under the enemy's artillery fire. Russians use everything they got.
The crew stays out of sight and awaits orders and coordinates to move and fire.
Certainly, this is a war of drones. In most cases, artillery fire adjustments are made from drones. Both small commercial ones and larger ones have made the difference.
The front lines have moved quickly of late. These trenches were once facing the enemy.
Russians were close a few months before, but now the front line is moving. Jets and drones are always flying overhead, but for observation only. Mostly it's Russian drones. We don't see them, but they keep flying.
Life is basic in the trenches, but they're waiting. Here, they believe in a matter of time they will retake Kherson. And if they do, it will be the defining moment of this war. Asad Beg, Aljazeera, Kherson.